Alright everyone, welcome back to the Penguins GM mode. I know it's been a long time, almost a month, but you guys were saying there was a lot of mixed reviews, really, a lot of mixed opinions. Some of you guys were saying stay with the Penguins, you already started, or start a new one, and then some people were saying start a new team, but I decided since the draft actually is in my previously saved file here, because when you do click on it, it says start draft, so that's good, right? So that means that it is in here. So this is great. This is really great. We actually can do the draft here in year one, but I want to just do the draft, get used to it in this video, go over the awards and the stats for the previous year, then we'll do the re-sign stage in next episode, as we always do. We have 2 off-season videos, right? So I'm going to recap this year just so you guys can remember a little bit. Refreshes my memory a little too. So we finished 44, 30, and 8. I do remember that. And I remember we were knocked out to the Carolina Hurricanes in the first round of the playoffs. We'll go to Stats Central here, see how everyone did. Sidney Crosby, as you guys know, he was definitely our point leader there. He had 111 points in the regular season. So I'm going to show you guys just the league standings, where everyone finished, what happened, the player stats, see all that shit, right, that we kind of got to remember here. So the Minnesota Wild, they finished first in the NHL, remember that. We were down there at 9th. And I'll just scroll through. I'm not going to go through every team here, but I'm just going to show you guys. Buffalo will have the first overall pick this year. So we'll go to regular season stats, show you guys everyone on our team and the entire league. I'm not sure if I've done this already, I don't remember, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. And since Crosby is a 97 overall, he clearly got a boost. So that's good to know. I think Dupuis might have got one too, I don't know. Maybe. I'm seeing some different overalls than what I'm used to here, so that is a possibility. Marcel Gottsch dropped. He was an 84, now he's like an 82, so that makes sense. A little bit lower, right? And I do remember our goaltending problem. We had a very big goaltending problem. I played Greiss too many games, and it actually did affect Fleury there. He did go down. He only played 56 games, didn't have a very good year. This is re-sign year, so maybe we can get a different goalie in the off-season. Maybe not trade at the draft right now. We'll do trades during the draft, because I know you can do it during the time instead of with the phone system. So we'll do that probably next year. We'll save the trades this year for the off-season. So anyway, here is your champion. It's actually the team we got eliminated to. So this is how the playoffs went. Carolina beat us in 6 games, if you guys remember that, from 3 weeks ago or something. Then they versed the Rangers in 1 and 6, then they versed the Leafs 1 and 6, and then they swept the Coyotes in the finals. So it's kind of a weird simulation for this year, I would say. Both Arizona and Carolina took their first 3 rounds to 6 games, and then, they battled each other in the final there. So that's kind of weird that it's those 2 teams in the final, but at least we got eliminated to a champion. We didn't just randomly get eliminated by, a no-name team that just ended up getting eliminated in the next round. So I want to show you guys the league stats. I forgot to do that. The entire league. Let me get myself a drink here. The league point leaders, alright. So, I'm not really going to go through them because I do believe I've shown this before. If not, then they're on the screen, right? So, anyway, Stamkos was very close to Crosby there. Parise had a good year. Tavares had a good year. Stepan had a really good year. Don't remember that. Kane had a good year. Kessel, yeah, a lot of guys that it makes sense that they have good years are up here. Okay. This makes sense. Alright, so I'll just show you guys till we get about the 75-point mark around this area. And I guess we'll show goalies, and then we'll do the full awards, and then we'll do the draft. This is going to be great, see how this goes here. I'm really excited to see the draft firsthand. It's going to be really neat. I've seen some video, I've seen some videos of it. I saw a Baking Hunter video, and it looked pretty cool. He didn't know what he was doing because he clearly doesn't play GM mode that often, but I know what I'm doing from the looks of it. I think I understand what to do and how it works. You get 3 minutes, right? You can trade during the picks, but we're not going to be trading this year. Until the off season. We're not going to trade during the draft till next year. But let's do the awards first. Gotta do those, of course. And as you guys remember, the best thing about the awards is that we can actually see 5 previous winners instead of just 4, so that's kind of nice. So Carolina is the Stanley Cup champion, bringing the cup back to the Eastern Conference for the first time in 3 seasons. We know all this shit. Kind of 2 unlikely teams going to the finals. We'll go to individual player awards. That's what I want. Takes a little bit to load. Anyway, so for the second consecutive year, Sidney Crosby is your Art Ross winner. And also for the second consecutive year, Crosby is your Hart Memorial Trophy winner. Oh my god, the phone. Of course the phone would ring. It always rings. It always rings. So Ryan Suter wins the Norris Trophy as the NHL's best defenseman of the year. The Lady Byng Trophy goes to Derek Stepan of the New York Rangers. He had a really great year there. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Kuznetsov, oh, he doesn't have a face yet. That's why he won the Calder Memorial Trophy. All right, that's pretty cool. Cool right there. Cam Ward wins a Conn Smythe. He won the Conn Smythe before in 06 when they won the Cup, so 2 Conn Smythes for him. That's pretty cool there. Back-to-back years, Vezina for Rask. He wins the Jennings as well. Nick Backstrom's also on that list as well for the Jennings, so that must be the backup goalie for the Boston Bruins. Masterton Trophy goes to Brian Allen. I saw the Selke went to Datsuk there, so it's always between Bergeron, Taves, Datsuk, it seems, right? Maybe you could throw Kessler in the mix as well, right? But Sidney Crosby wins his 3rd consecutive Ted Lindsay Award, so that's pretty good for him. And, of course, you guys know who won the Maurice Richard Trophy. It's got to be Steven Stamkos or Alex Ovechkin, so it's just them 2 for the past 4 years. So there's your awards. Now we'll get into the draft. Looks pretty good. We'll see who jumped and see what we can do in free agency after this as well, see what moves you guys would like us to make. I'll show you guys the team, and you can decide what do you think needs to be changed. We didn't have the best regular season record last year, so I want you guys to take a look at that. So let's just go right into it and see how this goes. Alright. Hopefully all goes well. The screen looks really cool. I will say that. So, the lottery ended up going to the Dallas Stars somehow. I thought Buffalo would get the first overall pick, but they have 2 minutes on the clock. I know how this works. There's some retired players. Oh, St. Louis retired, it says there. So they have 2 minutes. We're obviously not going to wait 2 minutes for them to make their pick. That's just what they have. I can call timeouts. I can scout players, or scouted players, I could say. McDavid is definitely going to be taken first overall. He's the guy that we have scouted the most this entire year, actually. We scout him. I didn't do a very good job scouting this year, but I definitely will moving forward, just to see how this goes. So I need the projected. Where are these guys going to go? Alright. So, obviously, we know Connor McDavid's going first overall. He is a franchise player. He could be the next Wayne Gretzky or Sidney Crosby. So, he's definitely going first overall. So, Pittsburgh needs... Who do we need? We need a defenseman and we need depth forward. So, it looks like we're just going to have to see what we can get. When's our pick? It doesn't say on the screen. At least I can't see it. 21st overall, so pretty similar to the actual draft this year. We had 22nd, though. So we have 21st overall. Buffalo's got a few picks there. Maybe we can get the 17th pick. Maybe not, because I don't really want to do anything for that. Should we go for Connor McDavid? Let's do it. Let's just see what it would take. What would it take to get Connor McDavid? Players in the block. Alright. Add an item. Let's see what we're going to do here. They want a hefty price. Well, we already have Pouliot in the system, so I guess we don't need a top forward. Yeah, we got Malkin and Crosby. They're already good. I was just gonna see what it would take. Hey, you can see my name up there, James C. That's pretty cool. Could see that for once your name actually matters. So we're gonna sim the first pick here, of course, and we know it's gonna be Connor McDavid anyway. We're going to sim to our pick. Actually, let's just do that. I keep hitting the trade thing. Sim to our pick. Sim to user pick. and we will just see what everyone gets. All right, so no-name players. That's a weird B right there. And the Edmonton Oilers guy right here. That was weird. It's a weird-looking letter. Anyone I actually know. I honestly know no one in this draft is set for McDavid. Because they don't have Eichel or that other big defenseman that's supposed to go 3rd overall. I know Barzell. That's a goalie right there, 3rd. I don't know why Anaheim would take a goalie. But, alright, I know Barzell. He finally has a face. He was in the Penguins GM mode. He's a weird-looking motherfucker. Alright, we are on the clock. Jeez, I forgot. Right, we are on the clock right now. We gotta make ourselves a pick here for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Who are we gonna pick? We're gonna make a pick here. Who's it gonna be? Come on, load. Load, alright. So who do we gotta pick? I want to see some projections. I want to see everything we got on these guys. Everything we got. And I need to see potential. We got top 9 forwards. Alright, we got top 9 forwards. Dylan's. Ooh. Wow, Dylan Strome. I really hope they made Dylan Strome something good. Because he plays with Connor McDavid right now. So I really hope they made him something good. Is it possible that he could be the guy that could help the Pittsburgh Penguins here as a center playmaker? We're going to pick him because he is playing with McDavid right now. So we're going to pick Dylan Strome, 21st overall. The Pittsburgh Penguins have made their first pick here in this GM mode. So, sim options. Sim to the... Do we have any more picks here in the first round, actually, before I check this? This is so much better. This looks so much better. Yeah, okay, let's just sim to the next round, because you can still get steals in the second round, right? Second round's good if you have a pick. So LA's on the clock, and we gotta let them be on the clock there. Do we have any second round picks? I don't think we traded any picks this year, so there we are. 21st again, the second round, so that is 42nd overall, because 30 plus 11. No, wait, I can't do math. 30, but yeah, what the fuck am I saying? Round 2, pick 21. That would be... Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna do math. I don't feel like doing that. So we're just gonna sim right here, and it'll say the pick right up in the corner. I don't know why I said 42. I'm an idiot. It's actually 51. Wow. Wow, Dylan Strome. That's our boy Strome. No, Strome. I'm saying Dylan Strome. That's Strong. Whatever, from the Penguins GM mode. That's him, right? He never had a face, so I can't really tell. I think that's him, though. Some pretty good guys here. I think this Dunn guy's a steal, actually. I've seen him before. Who would some of these guys pick? No one I know. Anyway, second round, see if we can get a steal here, and then I'm just going to let it go. We're on the clock. We are on the clock here in Pittsburgh. With the 51st overall pick. Who are we going to take? Should we take a goalie? See if there's anyone good there. What do we got? Tyson Bailey's supposed to be good. He was good in the last game. I'm not sure about this one. Potential, please. I need potential. I need to sort it by potential. Oh, okay. So, Stefano. He might be the best pick. Stefano. He is a center, two-way forward. That's what I like to see, I guess. He's decent stats here. Decent. Alright. He's got a pretty good rating here. Maybe him. Let's look at the goalies before we lose this pick right now. Oh my god. Being on the clock is kind of annoying. But it's kind of more suspenseful. Centers. Left wing. Who's the top left wing? Need to see. Need to see who we got. Who do we got here? Alright. Who? No one big there. Need to see right wings and defensemen, then we will make our selection. I think I'm just gonna. In the end, I think I'm just gonna go with our boy Stefano here. Might as well. He seems like the guy that can be a steal, hopefully. So there is Stefano, and now we can sim to the next round. I'm not gonna do all of these guys. Our pick isn't till the end here anyway. We don't even have a third round pick. So let's just sim the rest of the draft. There we go. Simming it all. Get rid of it. Alright, so the entry draft is now complete. No trades shall be made. And, yeah, well, we'll do trades in the offseason, see what you guys like. I'll show you guys the team, right? So we picked Strome and Stefano, and then a bunch of other guys that I've never heard of. We know that the... I just want to see what the Buffalo Sabres got. Or no, who got the first overall pick? It wasn't Buffalo, which was surprising. They got Barzell. It was it Dallas? Was it Dallas? Dallas ended up having the first overall pick. Yes, that is correct. They got Dunn as well. He's a pretty good steal if I do remember correctly. So I'll show you guys the team, show you we got to resign. You guys decide what do you think, what changes need to be made for a next off-season video. What needs to be done here. So let's just look and see who needs to be resigned and who do you think we can trade. I'll show you guys the... Oh no, I can't show you free agency, can I? I don't think I can. So anyway, let's go see the resign stage. How do I go there? I've never done this before. Optional resign players, yeah. Manage budget, that would be it. So, view contracts. Fuck is that appearing at the top? Why'd that Xbox thing appear? Anyway, I'll show you guys who we got to resign here. We got $17 million of cap space. Oh my god. We have an elite goaltender, Fleury to sign. We have Ehrhoff, Martin. Holy shit. Does our entire fucking two teams want to be signed? Oh my god. Holy shit. We have a lot of players to sign. So there's Stefano. He turned out to be 64 overall, and Strome ended up being a potential top 6 forward, 61 overall. So, alright, that's pretty good. So there are the players we got to resign in next episode. What do you think? Should we keep some of these guys? Should we let them go? And if so, who should we let go? And I'll show you guys, should we make any trades? And I will show you guys the team, the entire team. Who do you think needs to be traded? Who do you think doesn't fit? Main roster. All fours go by overall, please. There we go. Alright. So I will show you guys. Here's all the players. Who do you think needs to go and for who? And who do you think we should and shouldn't resign? I need you guys' opinion on everything pretty much for this first year here. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I can't show you guys free agency, really. I can't, which kind of sucks, but I say we did well in the draft. That was pretty cool. I'm going to end it here. Give me your opinion on basically the re-sign stage, what we should do. I'm really interested to hear your opinion. Some of the overalls dropped, as you can already tell. Fleury's did. So, anyway, Crosby's been up as well. So, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to continue. The next episode won't be for a couple days because I want to hear your opinions about the re-sign stage and shit. And I hope that I was able to catch you guys up on everything that went on, or everything that happened before I stopped recording this for like 3 weeks. So there you guys go. Hopefully you're up to date with the Penguins GM mode, and everything's all good. And that was really cool. I think we got a good pick there with Strome, and even that other guy in the second round. I can't even remember his name. It sounded Italian, I know. Falano or whatever. Falano. But anyway, until the next episode, I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.